Hello, everyone, and welcome to another special draft. This is my next Marvel Superheroes draft video. It's not my second draft video. I mean, it's my second draft video, but it's not my second draft, if you know what I mean. I have done some drafting off stream to decide if I like this format or not. It definitely has its problems, but I feel like those problems are mitigated well enough where I still want to play it in best of three and I still want to make content for y'all, so that's what I'm doing. Sorry to all of you that only want to see Premiere Draft. I I feel like this is a very high variance format. There's rares that have 70% win rates, and I don't want to lose a match every time I see them, or at least most of the time. So I think best of three mitigates that better, and also allows you to plan around and play around that type of BS more often and use your sideboard to do so as well. I'd like to thank everyone before this draft begins for all their support. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you all, especially all of you that do all the free things. And in order to give back to all of you that are doing the free things to support the YouTube channel, I am giving away a booster box. And all you have to do is do some free things to support the channel. Super easy. I'll explain later. Just look out for that secret hashtag. You'll need it. And I'll see you when the draft starts. Here we are in the draft, and let's see what we have here. Our rare is not really good at all. It's too much setup costs, only works with villains. Um, Pretty expensive for what it does. Even if it brings back one creature, it's just not worth it. Can bring back more, but setup cost is so high, we're not taking that. Plus, it's a black card. Not really where you want to start. We got Black Panther, which is a good card in any green white deck. Not really a build around. Iron Lad, pretty good blue card in the blue red artifacts deck, but also kind of decent if you just have a good number of artifacts, like this kind of artifact. But we're not gonna take that here. I think we're just gonna take a web up. Blue white is the best deck. It's not close, but I don't want to start with a blue white land, and green white is the second best deck, but web up it just leaves us the most open, so we're just gonna take that. Here we have pretty bad card. Maybe if you're a crap load of tokens, this could get good. I don't think this alien invasion card is any good. Plus it's red, so probably not that winning. I'm probably gonna end up taking this supervillain lockup or this Herbie. We say the Nay, also a really good card. Um, but removal is just so premium. And I'd like to stick to one color for now. Can. Evasion 50.4 win rate. That is horrible. Way below average. I'm gonna take Herbie here because I'll play Herbie in like any deck. Okay. Interesting pack here. We've got Undercover Scroll, which is like the best green common. Decent black common here. Blue removal and a photon blast barrage. This card is great, especially with Hawkeye, which I think we've seen like two of those now. I haven't had a red white deck yet. And I think this has the highest upside out of any card here. Titania is, I think, kind of solid. Right? Average win rate. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Photon Blast Barrage and see where that takes us. Oh, there's a Hawkeye. And so this combos with it by making every copy of the Photon Barrage deal 3. Is that what we want to be doing? Falcon's Wing Harness is quite good, but it's another color. Falcon's Wing above average. Old Biochemist probably actually better. Slightly better win rate. It's a 2-drop creature. So no guarantee that white is open with just Colleen. Colleen would be in theory good. Oh, okay. Well, that's a go. Copy that spell and choose new targets for copy. Okay, so this just gives me an extra copy. It doesn't actually work with Photon Blast Barrage at all. But I do like this Loki. Stats don't like it though. Stats would tell me to just take Stricture Stratagem. It's like by far the best card here. Since I goof grabbed the Biochemist already, maybe I should just take it. White is not actually looking that open, so we could be looking to go in like a blue-red direction maybe here. Might take the land here. Pet Avengers is decent. Slides flying it is better than I thought for sure. Like in the stats. Iron Man is not bad either. I don't think this card is good. But they just did a podcast about it. I guess I'm gonna take the and no, I kinda want the land, but it's feeling like blue is kinda open here. Now it's feeling like green is kinda open. With just the volume of green cards, although I think Serpent Specialist is pretty good. So an executive and a surveillance. I think I'm just gonna take the surveillance. I'm not really gonna miss any of these cards, I don't think. And I tend to play the surveillance room. Oh wow. That's a really good white-black card. Really late. Also a Wiccan, a blue-red land, and an aim scientist. I think this card is like good. What can I do with Wiccan? I can blink Herbie. Ant biochemists. I'm gonna take this Winter Soldier. It seems like a huge signal. Well, maybe I'm just wrong though. I think we're not really seeing premium red cards. We haven't wheeled any Hawkeyes yet. I don't mind Hulk Smash. Don't know why this was here. White and black haven't felt that open. And maybe they're not, but that particular archetype is. Okay, well now we get a Hawkeye. Pick 10 Hawkeye. That's like exactly where I would want her. Okay, okay. We're cooking here with our barrage. I don't mind Roxanne Brutes. It is a land cycler, so it's not bad. Okay, and then Titania Wield. Well, that could be a black card or a green card. So I'll take it. Ooh, okay. All right. Now I feel like should be building around this Hawkeye. Maybe I do. So blue-red seems like the most obvious direction here. I wonder which of these blue cards is better. Namor. E6 or stature is better than 56. Stature's the best blue card here. Also, Kazar. Very good. Red Hulk's not what I want. Repulsor Blast. I think blue-red is where I want to go here, so I should take Stature. There's no premium red cards here. There's a Repulsor Blast, but not that good. No, it's not good at all. Okay. Now I can get a We Say Thee Nay. Death Our Enemies is kind of interesting. Like, it does make treasure tokens. Sort of has synergy with Hawkeye, but like 7 damage divided any way you choose probably kills anything anyway. Killmonger is very good. Political Triumph is great. I think we're not gonna go white black no matter what. Probably not playing Titania no matter what. Yeah, I'll just take We Say the Nate. If this land comes back, maybe it's possible I could end up splashing a web up. Okay. And then there was this pack. Human Torch, which like does have some synergy with Hawkeye. Slit. We could probably wheel it though. I'm tempted to just like burrow back up just because it's a good land cycler. And it can splash itself. Guess there's a chance I could still be white red. Splash Winter Soldier maybe. I don't think I want to splash King. Or take red cards, so I'll just take that, I guess. Okay, Machine Smith Automaton. Really don't have artifact synergies yet, but don't really want to take that. I think I like Hulk Smash. Like this could be a 2-for-1, a pretty good amount of time. People play their equipment in this format. Something like, or maybe I should just take, I should probably take this. This is a good equipment and it's an artifact. Forgot about that. Plus, I feel like I wheel red cards much more than anything else. Oh, there's an Iron Fist here. I haven't played with this card yet. I don't know if it's good. It works with I am Iron Man so far. Guess I could shoot it with 1 Blast Barrage. A creature you control. I think I'd rather just have a We Say the Nay, and then I definitely get back one of these red cards. Although maybe I don't, because there's like 1 card that's going to come back. Okay, there's a Hawkeye's mode. That is an artifact. And it has some pretty good burnout synergies with Hawkeye. Could take that. Could take a filler drone. I don't like any of these other cards. We have all these Scarlet Witches, but just don't really do anything. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this Hawkeye control direction. Wow, there's a Pulse Blast pick 7 here, but there's also a Herbie. We'll just take Herbie. Maybe a little bit careful or 4 drops filling up. Probably don't want to play this one. I'm going to put this one in the sideboard for now. We're not really a tempo deck here. The Carrier, Moon Warrior. And I guess I want that because it's a 2-drop. Not particularly good though. That white card in the sideboard for now. Yeah, okay. Don't have 2-drops yet. Now I can take a Repulsor Blast. Yeah, we're just wheeling all the red cards. Except for Lightning Strikes. We haven't seen any Lightning Strikes. Don't want that. This could be kind of interesting. I mean, by itself, it's a 3/4 that attacks and draws a card. And don't ever want higher crew in this deck. Now we can take the Human Torch. King is also here. Warrior. Quinn. Guess I could take a warrior now. Guess I'll take the torch. Combos with Hawkeye. Don't think I need 1 drop, 2 drops that bad. Double strike. Teamwork gains trample. Probably not what we're looking for. Oh, the Iron Fist came back too. Okay. Literally every red card is coming back. Except we still haven't seen. What is this? Oh. This is the secret lair one. Okay. There's a lightning strike. We might take that here. We're not really a speedball deck. Those get better if we play stuff with for Iron Fist. Iron Fist can trigger on stratagems, so that could be a reason to pick up more. I'm just gonna take the lightning strike, I think. I do like Atlanta's attacks. Doesn't look like particularly good deck for that right this moment though. Okay. This time I might be a lightning strike, but I'm gonna take the deployment drone here. Just a fantastic common. There's a freaking Black Widow here. That card scares me. It's like Ragavan on steroids without any treasures. But maybe we can wheel lightning strikes now. Because we've wheeled every other red card we've ever wanted. Oh, there's a Baxter building. I should probably take that. These have 4 toughness. I can have 4 toughness. Can give something 4 toughness. This can get to 4 toughness. Let's take that. I mean, I kind of want Biochemist. We might get it back anyway. But this is just a good land. We're going to want that land if we're going to go to late game. Echo. Activated a triggered ability. Copy Iron Fist. Can copy. That's a replacement ability. Can copy this. 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 It copies a lot of things. You can take a truck toss, but that is a red card and it probably comes back up. I can take an echo, I think. 4th Hawkeye. Green white land, surveillance room. Yeah, there's not anything else that I'm or sorry, this is the 3rd Hawkeye. There's not anything else in this pack that I'm really interested in. I don't think super speed is good. And I think if I want it, I'm gonna wheel it. There's a potential for a 4th Hawkeye here. Hydraulic helper. It helps with my power-ups. It can activate Echo, it can cast some or equip some artifacts. I think I like it better than Kunlun Warrior. We're not particularly an aggressive deck. I guess I take it. 23. Thor here. There's another Atuma. And Thor is a possible splash, I guess. Another 4 toughness thing. We have a decent number of non-creatures. I'm not going to play anything else here. Nick Fury. 2nd Baxter building. I ever want 2nd Baxter building? My rule is actually pretty good. Maybe I don't need a Frozen in Ice. I don't have anything that kills anything with 6 toughness though, unless I have my Hawkeyes, but I could see another Baxter building, I guess. Another Speedball. Alien Invasion if we want to splash green. weird one to wheel. Or we could take Speedball or Blazing Crescendo. I'm gonna take Blazing Crescendo. There's a maybe chance we play that. Red Green was super open, but I think we're just getting back all the red cards. Yeah, we're getting red, green, gold cards. We kind of expected that when we're wheeling all the red, gold. Power up twice. We get the truck toss back too. That's nice. And the super speed if we want it. Yeah, we get everything. We didn't wheel that other lightning strike. I'm glad I took the one when I did. Oh, wait, so we're kind of like a mid-game burn deck? Maybe leave this in the but team power is one or less, so you can't. It's not toughness, so you can't just sneak in with stature and a bow a bunch of times. I don't love my 2 drops, but I'll leave We Say the Nay and Lightning Strike this 2 drop slot. Obviously, I'm not playing Harness turn 2. Not even good on stat. Okay. Just activate power up only once. And Echo says copy. So you can double up power up abilities that way. Because I got Wonder Man. Kind of just don't want to play the white. I don't even want to play 1 planes. The rest of our deck's pretty solid. The Iron Fist is not awesome. It works with Tricksters, Iron Man, Blazing Crescendo currently. If we target this with if we target the initial one, like none of the copies, but something else at one of our creatures, that's good enough. Doesn't seem like a Blazing Crescendo deck, so I think I can cut that. Thor, backup. Second Baxter building. Also have the web up. I think game 1 I play this. And if I need additional power or answers to different card types, then I can play the web up. I mean, I don't think I mind casting web up off of Baxter building. I don't really have artifacts. Do we in our blue-red deck? We have artifact enabler? No, not really. Okay. Might be an 18 land deck. We've got a decent amount of power up. Got 2 Baxter buildings. Okay, let me think here. Don't love the warrior. I don't love the helper either, but helper has helped us with power up costs and it blocks. Also lets me use echo for free. What is echo is doubling our power up, like kind of a met whatever. It's good with Herbie. It's good with Iron Fist. This extra dude here. There's 2 extra cards here. That's pretty nice. An extra 1 to really power up stature could be pretty nice. I got the warrior. Guess I'll just play 17 lands for now. Then we'll adjust. Didn't take the alien invasion. Splashing green is probably not going to be right, but I could be splashing white pretty easily, but since this is best of 3, we'll just play that by ear, I think. Do I need all these mountains? I don't think so. I have slightly more on red cards. I have a couple of double red cards, but most of my early drops are blue. I'm gonna go +1 island, -1 mountain. And yeah, let's try it. How many creatures did I end up with? 13. That's a little low for this equipment. 2 equipment. I'm gonna just cut this. Put 2 drop in. Sure. Fortunately, a 2-drop can't discard itself when it's bad, but it can discard a land or other card that I don't need. Let's jam. Jam it. Jam, jam, jam. We have rares. Kind of think we don't. Maybe playing red without rares is a bad idea. But I don't care. This hand is slow. Has all our colors of mana and a backfill. Just doesn't do anything. And we're on the draw. I think I have to mulligan. Fuck. Double red. I keep this. I put this double red card back. And since we're on the draw, we just hope. Oh, we're going to have to do something about that eventually. Oh good, a 5-drop with double red. That's exactly the worst card I could draw. Even a barrage would like be pretty good here. Okay. Lightning strike. I think time to discard Wonderman here. Okay. Double Herbie. Plays a blue-white. That's not good. Bill Coulson. Colleen didn't attack. Much as I gotta kill Coulson. Or I'm losing bad. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I hope I draw. I mean, would have been. If I didn't have to kill Coulson, I would have played Deployment Drone here. Let's get rid of that. Damn. Discard Vision Quest. Yikes. Now I'm missing a land drop. That sucks. Play a helper. That lets me cast Herbie. It's not blocking. I think I just need to hope to draw a land here. Hopefully it's a mountain, and then maybe you draw a Photon Blast Barrage, and Hawkeye can get me back into the game. But I am very far behind right now. The deck looks really good. Should I be jumping Colleen here? They're powering up. Wait, they're powering up stature pre-blocks. Okay, I definitely should block one of these. It's interesting. Okay. Drew land, that's good. Do I play Herbie or Hawkeye? Herbie lets me double block one of these two. But then I lose both. Or I could play Hawkeye. I don't have double red, so Photon Blast Barrage is not out next turn. I'll just go Herbie here. Okay, we're ramping. Potentially double spell next turn. Okay. That really makes me block. Okay. At 5 now. Hey, Hawkeye. Hydraulic Helper. Alright, technically now the Photon Blast Barrage isn't out. Only if I don't block with Hawkeye. But I have 2 other Hawkeyes. Oh. I got one. Okay. This is not the worst. That ends up. I have. This is on the bottom now, right? Do I have shuffles? Oh, but I have one way to connive, so I'll decline. Okay. I think we're in Block City, though. Although technically, we have blocks, even if they tap something here. One has 1 card left. This would be such a good time to draw a Photon Blast Barrage. Okay. Nice. Iron Fist. Okay. We're kind of stable. Through the bow. Nice. I can tap one of these creatures here. Put it on Hawkeye. I can tap it now. If they do, they take 5. Okay. It's not 0. Okay, they tap that. That's kind of scary. That sucks. I can't even counter that. I die. Alright, we need a good top deck now. I don't think that's it. Burrow backup is gonna bury us. No! So close. Oh crap. That was so close. Huh. Oh, they are playing red. I know they are playing red. Okay. That was a very close game. Mulligan, we were on the draw and they had a very good curve out. Stratagem, back up. I don't have very fast answers to Coulson, but I think I have enough. Do I need the white mana? I didn't have good answers to Thor, so I can try the white splash now. Then the Hawkeye's bow plan doesn't seem that good against what they're doing. Flyers look pretty good. The bow comes out with the harness. And maybe one Hawkeye. Yeah, they don't really have answers. One Hawkeye comes out for the ant. And cut. Iron Fist. I am Iron Man. And then what? Maybe I just don't want the ant. I have double Herbie. Ant is okay. Cut warrior. We'll try that. This is gonna be tough. We need to have an answer for Coulson if they have it. And probably stature. Okay. I don't mind this hand. Got our combo. Doesn't look like they can break it up that easy. We have all our colors. Echo is interesting. I think I'll run Johnny out here. Kind of the card I care about the least. If they have the counterspell, whatever. Oh, that's a really weird card to be playing here. Alright, well, if they don't have an answer to this, they're gonna die really fast. Because Johnny's gonna hit for 3. Boom. Okay, this is safe to attack with. This is not really safe. Don't have double blue, so I can only play one of these cards here. gonna be go. They have ant. Hawkeye. Alright. There's a smart thing to tap. Don't want to trade here, so go here. I played this, then I can potentially power up next turn, but I think I'd rather just get 2/1/1s. 4, 5. I can cast both of these next turn. If I don't draw, if I draw an island, I can. I don't know. Okay. Who we say they? It. Only having one island here is kind of awkward. Not gonna lie. I think I do. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. I have to use Baxter Building in order to copy this ability and get an extra 1/1. I think maybe I just hold up Baxter Building in the counterspell for right now. No, that's bad. Okay. Oh, this is colorless to copy. Okay. Yeah, all right. I don't know why I thought it was. Go. Blue. I'm just gonna play both of these. I decided. Gives me outs to power up Johnny next turn if I want to. Or at least threaten it. Plus if I draw a land, I can double power it up. Whip. Alan. That is not what I wanted to. I will play it because it gives me the ability to also draw a card and keep a counterspell. Even double power up. Tap. Back with the drone. Back for 3. I can still get packed back. They equipped the harness, but I'm ahead in the race. For it. Yeah, that's fine. I can copy this. Oh no, from a creature source. Oh, I can't copy it. Okay. That's sure. Yeah. That. One second back. Power this up and copy it. That hits them for 8. They have a 4-power lifelinker. I don't really like that. Still have a 4-power lifelinker. Maybe I should just back. This is kind of brutal. The amount of lands that we've drawn is kind of crazy. Seven lands left. Okay. You're gonna play something I can counter? Fucking god. Give up my. I am in big trouble. Probably should have attacked with Echo there. It was maybe they don't block with the 3/2. Pretty off. I've drawn no removal this game. I haven't had counterspell up on Druid after it became kind of irrelevant, and I haven't had enough creatures to reasonably target. I think I just gotta do. They can resolve her, but can't use Wrath Security Officer also. Not getting any better. Ah, bad. Probably want to copy Herbie. 1, 2. Copy Herbie. Guess I can. I can play Wonder Man. Or I can play Trickster Stratagem on the Brave Brawler and on Herbie. This can blink the equipment. Pretty brutal. kind of need the lifelinker to just go away. So. Well, I don't want to discard my one, so. Oh, they can blink my stuff. Oops. I guess I needed to do that to Jane, but that's gonna be a hard game to win anyway. Too many lands. Too many lands. I didn't even draw any of my white spells that I boarded in. That was a bummer. Like our back spells were trying to draw us out of the flood, but they just drew more lands. Oh god. Well, a curve. 5 lands, but it's a curve. It is mulliganing. Oh god, a 6 land? Are you kidding me? Counter. One plan. Oh my lord. Okay, well that's the problem with 5 land hands. We're just gonna, if I'm just gonna rip 2 straight lands off the top that are now useless. Okay, that kind of helps. Help draw out of it if it sticks around. And hopefully I draw something else to do next. I have to break out of a first. Oh my god. I've literally drawn 3 spells. Oh, that's probably gonna get us. Well, if that's the land that we draw, that's the least bad land we could have drawn. But holy crap. Yeah, it's unblockable 6/6. Why not? Honestly, I think they wanted to target the 1/1. I'm not gonna block the 6/6 anyway. I'm gonna chump. Oh no. Wow, okay. Yes, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur is going crazy. I think they should have targeted the 1. First of all, I have all this untapped mana. If I kill the 1/1 in response, that doesn't hurt them that much. If I kill this in response, they're kind of fucked. Oh, we're drawing 2 cards. Where that gets us? Who knows? Okay, Photon Blast Barrage. For 5. Sick draw. 2. X equals 5. Go. That means I'm getting 6. It leaves a 1. I get this 3. Go 1. 2. I mean, I could get greedy and clear everything, but I need this move for Devil's Dinosaur to die. I get 3. I'll leave your stupid 1/1. Okay. All right. Now we're kind of back in it. I'm not. I'm not gonna raise 2 to 1 when I'm at 10 and they're 20. They have 5 cards though, and I have 1 card that hopefully can convert into another card that does something. We can hope. Hate this spot though. Okay, that's just a 3. Does unlock another color if they have it. And sacrifice an artifact or discard. Not an artifact, so I'm gonna discard a card. Play this and activate Baxter Building. Okay, because I have Baxter Building, not looking too bad. However, I do know that all their cards are spells, which is a bit of a problem. Actually, a huge problem. I know they're all spells because they stopped playing lands. Boy, am I drawing. Kind of glad that I didn't play 18 lands now. I am getting crazy flooded with just 17. Biochemist saved us. Drew us 2 cards. It is allowing us to draw more cards with the Baxter Building. This is going to be a problem if it's 4/4 though. Kind of don't hate this spot though. I mean, I could double block a 4/4 with the 2/2 and a 2. And I'm drawing cards every turn. Oh, lightning strike. Kind of want to use the lightning strike. Cut them off from a color. I will. I have 8 land. I can just do it. Oop. Okay. This. Still draw cards. Or a. You still draw a card. They drew a 5th land, but they had 5 mana last turn. 4. Could be keeping lands in hand to the connive, but they discarded a Doombot. But a weird attack. They have giant. Found a Hawkeye, but we already used our barrage. Card. Do an echo. And save this to draw another card. Or I can deploy some of these. I just want to draw cards here while I can. How am I gonna win this game? Oh. Bounce with justice. Good. Cool. Do they think they could blow this up? They cannot. Okay. 11 mana. 4/4/3. Okay. Echo. Hawkeye. They have not enough mana to reach the Pet Avengers yet. Use Hydra holding up this and okay, I like it. Can Echo or Herbie next turn, maybe? Ant-Man's 4. Oh, with the gorilla in play though, his bow is not good. Thatcher might be. Need to find a way to win before I run out of cards though. I'm significantly ahead in cards though because of the land. The Pet Avengers is hacking. That is interesting. Here. Okay. They don't want a giant growth, so probably means they don't have it. Or okay. There's a bow. This is actually only as a sorcery. I can trade something for that gorilla. I mean, I kind of feel like I'm winning now. Go Echo. Let's copy Herbie. Okay. And Klein. 13 cards left. Play a biochemist. So I can put the bow on Herbie for next turn. Let's do this now. No. I want to hold up land and the counterspell and Iron Man. I don't need to power this up, and I could double it if I want. Might not want to because I have 13 cards in my library. Okay. Thor is looking like it would be pretty good against them. A big flyer with vigilance. Hold its power. And Iron Fist could kill Justice. Till that, kill that. Maybe that, maybe that, maybe that, maybe that. Yeah, okay. Iron Fist probably stays in. Atlantis attacks. I am so glad I left up Counterspell this turn. Holy crap. Don't need a teamwork. No thank you. None of that. There's Iron Fist. Found him. Now we're kind of crushing. Do I have another We Say the Nay to find? No. So if they have another Atlantis attacks, that could be bad for me. 2-4. I don't really need to draw cards. I do want to deal with the gorilla. So Iron Fist will let me deal with the gorilla. Kirby can also trade. Back with trade if they want to. Iron Man's gonna fuck up their board next turn. Okay, take 4. Cool. I can draw 4 here. Kirby, that's fine. Can I draw? A lot of stuff I can draw. Let's activate this. Yeah. Nice. Now I can Trickster Stratagem something. Ant-Man's army, I guess. Connive onto Iron Fist. Pop, pop. I like it. Yeah. Let's go. Honestly, I just want a token. Okay. I only need 2 power here. And I want full control. I want to hit Gorilla Gorilla. Copy it. Hit Justice. Okay. And play the bow. Put it on the Hawkeye. Attack with all this stuff. Deal 5. And kill with Repulsor Blast here. This will deal 4 plus 4. Can, but huge reason to do it right now. Playing blue green, they don't have board wipes, so not true. And pass. Okay. Another Ant-Man's army. Got it. Sure. Just dead to Hawkeye attacking here. Mention all my other creatures. Yep. Go away. Okay. I think I want web up as an answer for this and this. So we bring in the white. I think we still keep the Iron Fist though. We got the random 2/2. Although maybe that's a bad idea on the draw. Oh, it's kind of interesting there, but I think Harness is going to be really good. You have a gorilla that can pop it, but flying is going to be important here. You can cut one Hawkeye. They don't have like barely any removal. And we have an answer for their removal. And then cut island. Plains. We are going to be on the draw though. We can maybe cut another land. Second island. Do want my double red cards. I don't mind if I have to use Baxter Building on them. Guess I'll cut it. Let's do it. Devin Manx says, what format this is? Thanks for your first time chat. I was not paying attention to chat. Didn't know anybody was there. This late. But this is Marvel Superheroes Booster Drafts. This hand has one land. And it makes colorless. So it sucks. Opponent kept 7. We're on the draw. If we draw blue mana, we're kind of okay. Draw a lot of lands. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. We'll put a mountain at the bottom. We'll probably basic land cycle for island. This. This can really unmulligan us. I don't know. This is all bad. Okay, found an island. Now I kind of regret keeping this, but this was our only blue source at the time. Okay. You're the second one of those. Okay, don't really regret putting this on the bottom now. I'm spending all my mana for the next few turns, so I'll just counter it. Counter your delayed 3 for 1. Fine with me. Okay. Have this echo. think they're showing me any tricks to punch through it. So I will be blocking. Well, I guess that's one way to punch through it. Go unblockable. That's fine. Ew. Extra building. Just run out Herbie now. If they block. Quite did that. Herbie undoes one mulligan. I'm not actually feeling that bad about this. But Avengers is kind of a problem. I have this Wonder Man though. I'll play him. Can't attack with Herbie. Everything has reach over there. From a creature source. This costs 7 to power up. Maybe I should have waited. Play Burrow back up. Burrow back up doesn't do anything here though. That Avengers could be powering up. So it does become a 5/5. So I probably just attack and attempt to trade. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't possibly power this up. Yep. Hiya. Oh, that's brutal. That is good depower. Yikes. Okay. I think I keep playing all my land. I cut the Kunlun Warrior, I think. So, yeah, I did. Draw Hawkeye. Play Hawkeye. It doesn't do anything right now. I can resolve it though. Pretty screwed if they draw an Atlantis attacks. Hawkeye sets me up for Photon Blast Barrage pretty well. I can draw a card here. They're into me that many 2-drops I would want to draw anyway. I think I'm still gonna draw a card. My land drop. Pass. I'm gonna need to be playing to the board soon. I don't want to trade. Oh, okay. Now Lightning Strike can trade for Pet Avenger. Play my Hawkeye here. Food. Food is the only thing they have up here. Okay. Okay. I think we're kind of stable, honestly. 2/4 is pretty good here against the 2/3/2s and the 3/3. We have an answer for their 5/5. We have the card draw on our side. No cards in their hand. I don't remember what other creatures they had that I would want to kill. This is just a weird attack. Wait, what the fuck is this? They don't have cards in their hand. They're just throwing away the game. Kind of looks like they're throwing away the game. Okay. Block a 3/2. Block a 1/1. Block a 2/2. Block a 3/2. Block a 3/2. Then take. Kind of want to keep Kirby around. So Gorilla here. Fuck Gorilla here. And I take 8. I don't care. I don't want to kill this pre-damage when the scroll grows. Yeah, I'm super fine with this. What is my opponent doing? I kill the 5/5. Literally crushing. Helper. I got tired of the board stall, I guess. I don't know. It's a really bad attack. Kind of looks up now. Okay, go ahead. Really seems like they just don't want to play anymore. Fine with that. Can block my Herbie. Take 4. Herbie. Copy. And turn. I guess I could have gotten lethal. No, because then I wouldn't have attacked with Echo. Just straight up dead. Reason not to play. Keep playing perfect though. Draw. Filling my sideboard web up. Yeah. Okay. 1-1. We lost that first match to a good blue-white deck that had the right amount of pressure to beat us when we were flooded. We flood both games, or we just get kind of problems. Okay. Don't hate this hand. Kunlun Warrior does kind of help. Not sure I'm going to discard yet. Probably not my 1/3 drop. Maybe one of these 4-drop removal spells. maybe the 4/4. We'll see. 4/4 is kind of my biggest threat though. But also just win with bow and stature and whatever's left around after I barrage their whole team. Mulliganed? I think they did. Opponent. Okay. He did mulligan. Oh, they mulled to 5, just like we did in one game. Hmm. Now that I drew my 3rd land, I kind of don't want to discard anything. I don't have a second red though. I'm just gonna discard 5-drop, I guess. That could be interesting. When we're on the draw on the play here. Okay, now there's red mana. They block. Am I using this? Maybe I would. Next turn I probably will if I don't draw another threat. Are you a hero? You are. Ping. Okay. Probably want to kill that. Bonk. Okay, this is interesting. I give them the opportunity to block. They probably just block the 1/3 and then I'm not killing this, but I can kill this later. Don't have any tap lands that I can draw. I have 1-drops I can draw in both blue and red. So I think the answer is just swing. Don't want to block. I'll play land. I'll save this truck toss for their face, I guess, and kill their 2/2. I wish I had something better to do with my mana that turn. It's okay, we're kind of crushing. They're very unwilling to block my 2/2 with their 1/3. They seems like they suspect something. Oh, that probably is never gonna do anything. And they're missing a land drop? But it's fine. Let's see if they block this time. Okay. That thing is just never attacking and never blocking. Alright. Gonna need to answer some of these heroes. They're just dead next turn if they don't kill Hawkeye. Like, this does 6. County does 3. Yeah. They're dead on board if they don't kill Hawkeye. They're in a pretty bad spot, even if they do. Then I can, like, fly over, put them to 2, truck toss next turn. Oh, now the Hydro Assault Robot attacks. Excuse me? What the fuck does that mean? Are they gonna play a board wipe? They could play the deal 3 damage everything. Oh, sure. That doesn't matter. That's just a horrible attack. Okay. I guess you'll just leave yourself Dobbs. Okay, so they have Iron Man. They have the automaton. They have this plan. The plan kind of makes me want the web up, and I kind of like the white splash on the draw, so let's do that. Do I want the harness? Maybe not. $17 lands. Go down to 6. Go down to 16 on the draw here. And what? Thor too? Thor doesn't really seem like what I want. I can cut one Hawkeye, I guess. They haven't shown me removal. I mean, this could technically be removal. We're gonna try and not let it get there, though. Trample, double strike. Pretty good with Thor. And Iron Fists. Doesn't really fit our plan, though. I'm okay keeping this on the draw. It was pretty good there. Helper. I'll cut the helper for Thor, I guess. See how that. Or at least doesn't die to lightning strike. Sometimes it doesn't die to repulsor blast. Ooh, this is a nice hand. No 2-drop, but we have turn 1 stature. Turn 3 drone. We have Baxter building. Whee! We have removal and we have an air elemental. It's back. Oh, not blocking. So. Assume it's gonna attack this game. Except for the last turn to leave them dead on board. Iron Lad. Ooh. That is pretty good. To attack. Okay. Well, kill Iron Lad soon. I'll block Iron Lad with deployment drone. They give me the opportunity. And then kill it on the next turn. There's our white mana again. I always get scared when I see white and red mana together in this format. It probably means they have Civil War. They have Superhero Civil War or Photon, and I hate both those cards. So both those cards are way too good. Why does Monica have Hexproof? I'll never know. Very annoying. Okay. A 4/4. I want to kill that versus kill Iron Lad. Attack me with Iron Lad. Do it. Make my choice easy. Okay. That was a very bad trade, I think. Okay. I'm not going to play the plans. Play island, so I have stature up. I think I just want to kill this 4/4, I guess. Play my 4/4. Play my 4/4 next turn. So, okay. Do this now. They could, yeah, they could save it with I am Iron Man. That would give it, make it a 5/5 because it has the +1/+1 counter. So I think this is fine. This could be 4 damage to the face. I don't know how relevant that's going to be versus 5 damage. Speedball. Interesting. Artifact deck with Speedball. They're just doing too much stuff, I think. Oh, I don't want to attack. I don't want to target Speedball anyway, so. Wonderman should be kind of interesting with Stature. Powering Stature up a second time? Pretty cool. Potentially power her up to a 5/5 next turn. Okay, that's probably not going to be very good if they have one card in their hand, which they do. Okay. Sure. Using on Stature and not Wonder Man. That's very interesting. I think I might stratagem this. Soldier. Just try and race. I don't hate it. Next turn I can potentially power up. Definitely never using it on Speedball. Sure. I don't want to discard a spell anyway, so. Is there really any reason to do this? Really isn't. I'll just play my planes. I'll just for start drawing cards. Doombot. Okay. I can power that up. Can't block Wonder Man next. Yeah. Hit me for 3. Oof. Card. And not what I was hoping for. 7 mana. Now I can play Echo. Pulsar Blast the Doombot. And then Echo is good blocker here. Back for 5. Actually, no, I don't think I think I want Echo to block. I'll just go 5 damage there. Attack for 5. And now they have to have an answer to Wonder Man or they die? Okay, they die? Nice card, bro. They kept Iron Lad around. They could have drawn like a couple of cards. Doopa-doopa-doo. Doopa-doo. Doopa-doo. Power up, and we'll power up again because we can. Oh, we actually do need to power up twice because he only puts 2 counters on himself, not 3. What a pretty bad 7 mana power up ability. All right, we lost the first match, but we rallied and we won the next 2. Funny how we won the games that we didn't have horrible mana problems. Almost like our deck's kind of good. Proton Blast Barrage was awesome when we drew it. We never drew it with any Hawkeyes. Hawkeyes were good with the bow, and the lightning strike, like one time, kind of didn't do much the rest of the time. Echo was pretty awesome for a 3 mana creature. She did a lot of work, copied a lot of stuff. Herbie, everyone knows Herbie's great. Everyone knows this is great. This was great. It's just build in our 2-drop slot. Sometimes cancel counter some real stuff. It did turn dead. It did turn dead in one of the games we lost, where we were both top decking, and I top decked this. And it didn't really do anything except for make them tap out, not be able to use their Raft Shield Officer one turn. Better 2-drops would have been better, but like the red 2-drops are just kind of bad. We're blue-red, but we're not really doing artifact stuff either. And I think that's fine. We're like blue Hawkeye. Iron Fist was good. I mean, I guess it was good every turn we drew it, but we were already kind of winning that game. It's made it a lot easier. I think it cleared out a lot of blockers, especially in combination with Echo. So definitely happy about the Echo pick. Ended up a little bit short on creatures to play this, but I did wanted to bring it in a lot. We brought in the white a lot as well, which did add some power. But I didn't mind starting this for game 1. Did we win any game 1s? Yeah, I think we did. I think we won. We won 2 of them, I think. Anyways, Baxter building was great. I think Baxter building really made the difference in all the games that went long, and this is the card that kind of let us win the late game. And good job, Baxter building. 3 Hawkeyes was probably too much. Our opponents weren't really killing them, but we also weren't really drawing our combos. Never drew it together with this. Did have to use this early, and then we drew this, but this saved us that game. And then the Hawkeye Bow is a lot of pressure, but this isn't the kind of deck that puts on a lot of pressures. This deck was trying to win in the late game, and we did most games, and that's fine. But we're also kind of lacking some power to win in the late game, so we kind of just have to attrition them out with the building. And sometimes it worked out, and sometimes it didn't. But we did end up 2-1 in the end, so can't be too mad about that. The secret hashtag for this draft is going to be Blue Eyes, because that's basically what our deck is doing. It's a blue deck with Hawkeyes. And even though we didn't draw Hawkeye with Barrage, it would have been insane. The Hawkeyes did enough in this deck. I don't think 3 was actually the right number. Probably should be less, but I just wanted to try and maximize the synergy. And like I said, it was good with would have been good with the Barrage. It did put on a lot of pressure with the bow. We're not even that good of a bow deck. We don't really have any way to tap our creatures, except for like Iron Fists and teamwork. But that doesn't matter. All right, so use that secret hashtag. Again, Blue Eyes, for to be entered to win the booster box. All you got to do is you'll see the instructions pop up over this way. And when you see this video on YouTube, just all you got to do is write a comment, leave some feedback in that comment, and be subscribed. And when you use that secret hashtag, you'll be entered to win a booster box. And you can do that once per video for all my videos. There's a different secret hashtag for every video. So try and find them all, try and get all the entries, because at 150 subscribers, we're going to close the entries and we're going to do a poll to choose a box to give away live on stream. And hope to see more people doing that. I love to see the feedback. Could be positive, could be negative. Hopefully it's constructive, and I'll see you next time. But first, one piece of feedback that I have received is that I should be that I always do it when I remember is claim the prizes, and we're gonna do that now. Claim our prizes for 2-1. Not quite really, not really our entry. Entry was 1,500 gems, 3 packs. Doesn't really get us there, but I have gotten, before this, my last 2 drafts were both best of 3 trophies. And they were very different decks, Jund and blue-white. By Jund, I mean, yeah, it was pretty Jund. It was green, black / red. Sides there. All right, so that's that for this. That's it for this draft. I will see you all next time. Love you. Bye bye.